Hello everyone, welcome back to another World Conqueror 4 video. This is the laid back launcher here. We're going to continue along with the Battle of Alaska campaign. It's hard mode with fanaticism and provocation. It's the Endgame headquarters, Endgame generals, and I'll try to be limiting my use of any abilities that may not be widely available quite just yet, like the King Tiger's ability. This one's a tough one. I'm gonna try to work in conjunction as much as I can with my allies because they do command considerable forces. So I'm actually probably gonna build up some strength around the city that Chenault is located in. Here's Yamamoto. My go-to missile / air commander. I know Yamamoto will be able to do more than 450 on the city. So instead what I'm going to do first is just hit Chenault with the missile. Drop the city down to a place that I know that Hermann Hoth, a very capable tank commander, will be able to destroy the city, dropping some health below on Chenault because we do have to consider fanaticism coming into play. Brook is optimized to be on a single stack unit. I want to deploy him early, get the most use out of him. And now Vasily can do crippling damage to Chenault, dropping him below half health already. And now I'll kill the medic. Unfortunate, but it is in the course of this game prudent. 268, I'm pretty sure that Hoth can do that. I'm sure he can deliver another heavy hit to Chenault. I'll be able to take the city in the next turn and start start deploying additional land-based units. Most importantly, getting a Darien out there. I have optimized Arnold to be my helicopter commander. Rumor, inferior victory, Air Force leader, and carpet bombing. Who should I go after? I do see a nice line of units here, but it would leave him exposed on the opposite side away from help. Or rather, I could do this. That was a very powerful blow I just delivered. So yeah, this is an upgraded helicopter, so we have a 65% chance of dodging. I wouldn't do this on an early game helicopter where you only have something like a 40% chance. The helicopter is pretty squishy. It only has one attack range, as you can see. Maybe further upgrades will make that too, which will make it much more powerful, but much more survivable at least for sure. But that 65% chance rather than like 40 or something really does make up for it. But a capable helicopter commander is a very useful thing to have. So Arnold is my go-to helicopter commander. It seems like he was actually more oriented to be that, rather. Bear in mind that this is also a level 2 Typhoon class. I haven't even upgraded the level 1 yet. Maybe I will after this event, I'm praying. But it does start off with nuclear warhead, hydrogen nuclear warheads, which have a splash radius around the target, which is nice for a grouped up bunch of targets here, because it would be nice to do a lot of cumulative damage in this area without actually destroying many of them, which would trigger the fanaticism. Let me know if I should slow down with some of my pointers. I try to make these videos compact to account for the fact that I kind of tend to ramble a bit. So, apologies if maybe the pacing isn't quite so optimal. Let me know. I wouldn't mind engaging some of these land-based targets with Dornets, because he has Sailor, which still means he deals out some pretty considerable damage. I should have deployed one of the submarines next to him to do the damage, because he also has a Wolfpack ability, which I sometimes forget to account for. The medic is fine. I'll actually move him back a little in case they decide to push up from what I presume is Valdez, Alaska. And that's this turn. Yep, it was good to move them back. See the Americans might try to use nukes. Okay, this should be... Oh, come on! You kidding, man? I needed you most. My RNG has not been optimal lately. Okay, how much health does he have? 46? I don't think a medic will be able to do 46. That's tragic. Man, that's tragic. I'd like to be able to capture this port as soon as possible, actually. I'm willing to use a missile to do it, because I would like to get the Prince of Wales into this fight. Or the Enterprise. Some kind of naval element, because we have a lot of naval objectives and land-based objectives that are within inside of the coast. Let's try to take advantage of Alaska's geography as we can. I'm pretty familiar with it actually, because I studied the region in my bachelor's thesis. And we do bear in mind we still have hydrogen hydrogen nukes. They respawn every 4 turns, at least under this setup. I'll drop it on Abrams. But yeah, they are hard-hitting weapons. I don't mind putting Brook near the front. Next turn I'm deploying Guderian. That is a priority. Might be able to immobilize this infantry commander. Very well done, Arnold. Let's hope that Vasilevsky is clever enough to stay in that position. How much? Well, Vasily can attack 2 rows. Let's see if he can kill the medic. Not quite. Good effort though. Let's continue along. Next turn I would like to deploy... I did say, yeah, Guderian is a priority. Vasily just got hit pretty bad. Do we have a forest nearby that you can inhabit? That was a very exposed position there. Man, no good line patterns for Arnold. I don't really have much choice to do something like that. No forest, and I don't want him there for sure. I did also substitute Rumor with Inspiration for Brook. Very good decision. Probably should have used the tank ability on this first. Medic stays in the back. I want to deploy Guderian. Well, I won't be using the Tiger's ability. In that case, how much artillery components are in the game? Not many. Canadians are a bit more artillery heavy, as is the area around Juneau. would prefer to use the Pershing in this case with Guderian. It's configured like so. I'm pretty close to getting the level 5 tank ribbon. Hey, you got it. Will there be a benefit to me using paratroopers to take this objective right now? I would say no. Don't forget, I have a tank ability. Let's use it. Unfortunately, no good moves, really. I prefer to have Smith on lockdown. I don't want to be too aggressive with the helicopter. I'll keep a submarine there. Don't forget I have another missile, at least. I'm an awful human being. Where's the drawing? Not quite. Next turn. Any good lines? Nope. I'd like Guderian to be where Brook is right now. Let's put Brook and do that. Calculated. Do we have a forest nearby? Yes, Vasily, we do. Let's get rid of this guy once and for all. I am perfectly fine leaving him like that. I'm being pretty conservative with the thrusts with the helicopter. Air Force logistics will have been nice there. Alright. Sugar Daring can do 229 and do that as well. I don't think I even need it. Yep. Again, I'm not gonna cap because there is greater benefit to exploiting the enemy's weakness on the south here. Don't forget that Hoth has the ability that makes him do 15% more damage to demoralized enemies. I want to lure Clark into the city so I can crush him with Guderian and then Hoth. I would like to deploy more land-based assets. Just to facilitate, we can see there's going to be an iron wave around Fairbanks. It's going to be heading right after us. I'm prioritizing deploying units with haste over capturing objectives that will be potentially lost anyway. Fortunately, I have to keep that medic far in reserve. Let's start reducing the ability for them to deploy naval assets in the south. I want, the chances of him getting completely surrounded are slim there, but slimmer here. I have nukes. Shall I use them? No, wait. Yeah, it's pretty good to get Abrams out of the game. Now we can do some splash damage to units around him. Who's next? Let's say Marshall. Okay. Unfortunately, our allies are kind of ruining it for us. Man, if only we could save our progress on these campaign events, I would swap out logistics for speed right now and try to get in range of this to hit this trio with a very powerful Brook attack, because he is a very powerful artillery leader. I'm gonna get rid of Simmons, honestly. Just want to do a really hard hit on him. Fortunately. Okay, here we go, I guess. This is gonna hurt. I prefer to mop up the south first. Unfortunately, that does activate the fanaticism on him. But we'll just have to live with that. I'm gonna support the Fairbanks flank. And start putting some fire. Start knocking at the gates of Anchorage. You know what would be crazy? If these videos are used like as an analysis to understand how tactically or operationally or strategically fluent the general population of a country is. That would be insane. Shit, man, I'm gonna write a thesis on that. Wild. That's wild. I'm sure Simmons is a capable infantry commander. He is. He might be able to take out Vasily if he's above half health. He does much less damage if he's below half health, and he doesn't have much of a way to recover it. Okay. Progress is slow with this mission. Not gonna lie, it's still progress for sure. It'll be grinding. Dang, Vasily, you're hanging in there. Keep at it, keep at it. Stay alive. You might be able to make it. $198. Don't know about that. 163. I'm certain. 237. Oh man, you forgot about fanaticism. These guys have been fanaticized. And right now, focused on just doing damage. And focus on, you know, whittling down the enemy. We would like Guderian to be up here to be able to exploit any potential weakness. Best Konev can do right now is just to support Guderian and taking down Clark. I want Arnold out of there. Nothing really I can do. Let's just take care of Clark right now so it doesn't inflict more damage. Nothing else that Arnold can do. Let's continue supporting naval operations. And raining down missiles where we can. MacArthur's are capable. Our infantry commander, I want to drop him below half health. Especially in his fanaticized state. Prioritize their generals when fanaticism is in play. Man, we lost this objective. That's tragic. Good, Vasily. You served well. You served very well. Man, this mission is grinding. Sorry, this is gonna be a long video, guys. It's gonna be a long video. Let's get let's go and play. Guderian mop up. Clear a potential path. Now let's get Konev in play. He's pretty capable now. But yeah, see, I was able to take out, you know, that unit completely, and that was without inspiration or inferior victory. It might be worth putting inferior victory on Konev. I might do that. Oh man. Oh man. I gotta get the ballistics up out of there. Pretty hard blow. Anchorage doesn't have any health. Might be nice to be able to take that economic, industrial, and technological hub offline. Take a city. Unfortunately, oh yep, there's that provocation effect. Kicks in at the worst time, always. Yeah, we can't take out that Kruger. Nah, I'm gonna take out MacArthur as soon as I can. Let's get Retskoff up into the fight as well. And let's have a potential line in place with the helicopter. Missiles used up. Next turn. Yeah, I really have to bring Yamamoto back. Man, the American naval presence is intense. I way overcommitted with. I need to stop this fucking breach. Pardon my language. No. I didn't want to do that. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. And unfortunately, Guderian is not there to plug that breach. Man, he was panicked. That is rough, buddy. That is rough, buddy. No, I need Brook here. I need to deliver a really big blow to this artillery tank core. And for that, I need to be at full capacity there. 279, think you can do that? Yes, sir. Okay, Brook. Deliver that core there. If I want to kill MacArthur, now's the time to do it. Let's hit him so he's going to take more damage. Because that is the unique ability that Metcalf does. He now takes 20% more damage. He's demoralized, and yeah, it should be given. Okay, here we go. Let's start chipping away at some of these armored reinforcements. He's set with tank power. Unfortunately, I have triggered fanaticism a bunch now. Do want to keep Fairbanks, because the enemy tends to focus at units in the cities, which saves you some health on all of your generals, of which I have many in the area. There would be a really good line here, except for that fortress at the end there. Fortunately, I can't exploit that breach. I'll leave it to my allies to do that. But that's a pretty bloody affair, so it's probably for the best that I have my generals away from it. 6-0. Let's continue targeting Anchorage. That's Yamamoto at his best. No good positions from Metcalf. This is too gnarly for a helicopter. Stay in the back. Man, this mission is grueling. Not a huge fan, not gonna lie. Let's see. We didn't take too much damage. That's the benefit of having put that infantry in the city. You know what? I'm gonna fast forward. Let's see what's next on the playlist. 344 is a big ask. Let's start potentially doing some damage in other ways. Malinowski, RPG Rocketeer. Let's see it. That, and let's get Guderian into there. 0-291. Guderian is, yep, he is a warrior right now. Let's do this. Beauty is, it seems like the helicopter does not suffer from rumor effects. Notice how Arnold is still has high morale despite being flanked. I guess helicopters don't suffer from that. Let's get rid of Marshall if we can this turn. In a responsible fashion. The hero was saying I wanted to deploy the HMS Prince of Wales. Yamaguchi would be very useful on this land war right now. And in the naval war. No, I am not fine with my allies capturing that city. I need that cash bonus. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God, bro. My heart stopped. I was snatched. Let's get... Oh, man. I was counting on Hoth getting a boost again. Yeah, I have no choice but to have retreated. I'm hoping Sokolovsky is doing his job. He's a hard-hitting ship commander. Nukes? No. No need. 424. This'll be tough. It'll hurt. 167. Oh, I know Guderian is more than capable. I didn't really need tech. I needed cash. They're all angry boys. Oh, come on. Not again. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. The provocation. So annoying. Ow. Let's back him out. Support from the south. It's just the Canadians attacking me right now, so... Come on. Get in the fight, man. I could use you. Stay in the city. Do what you're designed to do. Attacking industry. No good. No good targets. Prince of Wales is gone, yes? Alright. I guess it's time for the Enterprise. Enterprise, my beloved. I don't like being bottled up here. Next turn. I see a line. No. I do indeed see an opportunity to thin out the herd a little. Same here. Good job, Brooke. Good moves. Let's focus on deploying some heavier units. I'd like to do a lot of damage to the Enterprise this turn. Unfortunately, I won't be able to reach because my allies have buggered it all. Just take Anchorage. Alright, goody. Just take Anchorage. And let's hammer these guys. I guess that's not a bad line. You gotta take some damage, but you're completely eliminated the naval threat. Clinical blow would have been good there, bud. Could have healed up a bit. Here's his abilities. And they still have a strike somewhere. Yes? No, man. I wanted to use Dornets. I didn't want to. Oh my god. But it would have been worth it. 12 out of 26. We're still making good progress. We have a lot of this. We have a lot of tech. So, a lot of tech and a lot of industry. It's time that we started. Maybe let's put Arnold in one of the cities. No, I'll send them to reinforce the front lines. I'll put Dowding in the city. Start moving south. Hope our allies break through here. Would have been a good spot for Retskov. Would have been nice if that was a forest instead. Yeah, if I'll be swapping a rumor out for inspiration. Or for inferior victory. I'd say inferior victory. Okay, that naval objective gone. Good. Submarine, get out of there. Provide a buffer. Not a fan of the song. Unfortunately, my range is limited, but that's the price we pay. Who else? Let's put a Hawkeye force out there. They're still quite powerful, and I have MacArthur on standby. I can be pretty reckless with him because I have Higuchi in reserve, who is a very effective MacArthur replacement. Here's what Higuchi looks like. I wouldn't have him available for this mission, but for later missions, I would. And I can just drop the medals for MacArthur and swap them out onto Higuchi. See what we're up to. Perhaps I should have just positioned him here, because then I'd be able to take advantage of this position later on. Poor thinking on my part. I also don't mind doing something like this. And then this. Or this more rather. I don't mind using Malinowski close to the front because he does have the ability to heal below 15% and he has logistics. Oh man, this is a nightmare, man. I'm gonna have to hammer away at this fortress with air power alone. The American Navy is just too strong. Also, I do remember I have a missile. Let's try to neutralize any threat that could be posed to Yamamoto. I was foolish to put him so far forward. Okay, what's next? I'd like a capable unit. Something with defense. The Alpini. And then Dowding. Let's use some of our vast industrial and technological arsenal. while still trying to preserve some tech for deploying things like elite units. Can't even take the city now, see? That was really foolish of me. Let's continue along. Let's get Guderian into the fight. Any forests? Fortunately not. I very much do not mind letting Malinowski take any potential damage here. If it means we can get rid of him once and for all. Let's take this position here. We're looking pretty good. Okay, the naval position is at least safe. Nuketown, I guess. It would be nice if you could have nuclear radiation effects on fortresses. Just a thought for future consideration. Man, emphasis on slow and steady, huh? Let's do this. Get Guderian ready for an exploitation maneuver. Alright, let's go. Killer move. Let's hope it pays off. Good thing that he's demoralized. Arnold is very useful in that regard. But what could I deploy right now that would make this go faster? It's just a matter of, you know, capturing Juneau, bomb rushing whatever town that is, probably Victoria, British Columbia. Let's start building nukes, I guess. Probably should have started doing that earlier. And let's soften up. Eisenhower down there. Have a nuke. I do see a forest there. Damn. Alright. Let's use that nuke. Pretty devastating. Can I use another? Use it against the fortress, I guess. Okay, it's gone, finally. Let's just use the rest of our nukes. Missiles. And from Anchorage, paratroops. Sort of an anticlimactic ending. Or it should have been helicopters storming into Juneau. That would have been entertaining. Red Dawn if it went Red Dawn good ending. Not quite. That would have been an awful ending for sure. That was Anchorage, man. What a grind. I appreciate your patience. Thanks for sticking it out with me there. That's a tough mission, just grinding on through. I was definitely way too aggressive with him, although I keep on forgetting that the Typhoon can actually retaliate on the surface. Okay, so I need at least... I'm praying for a number of Typhoons out of this event, because that would leave me... you can get Typhoons from this stage, and from the next stage you'll see. Like, you can get Typhoons. I need 4 pieces out of these 2 rolls to be able to unlock the Typhoon. I'm at 11 pieces right now. I've just been getting them through events and stuff in daily rolls, and I'm close to unlocking my first one. I need 4 more, and then I just need to complete 1 or 2 star country on Conquest and do it quickly, and I'll be able to unlock it with the 15 pieces that you get from the Conquest rewards. So let's see what we get. 1. No, just 1. Man, that's crushing. Got a BM-21, a Centurion, those are good. Another Centurion, Combat Medics. The next Combat Medic ability is not the one that gives you an extra like 100 health when you heal. That's the top one. The next one is just like the supply in the city. You get a supply boost in the city, which I guess would make medics a bit more useful, but not really much. You could put put Chenault or economic commander on the medic in the city and have some kind of bonus from that, but then it wouldn't be on the front line supporting your troops. They'd have to keep cycling back. You'd have to keep the medic mobile with an infantry mobility medal, so it can go between cities, and now there's that economic benefit and that supply benefit. But it's not terribly useful. I would have much rather than an extra Typhoon. Let's hope. I would need 3 Typhoons from the next roll. I find that highly unlikely. Man, so close, so close. But I won't really be using it in any of the videos. I'll be using it in like Conquest and stuff. In my own time, not in the videos. What I'll show you is, what I think the average player might have. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, thoughts you'd like to share, always feel free to drop them in the comments. If you've enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. I try to post these videos fairly regularly. I have a bit more of a time schedule, available time schedule. I'm now in one place. I'm not traveling so much. And I'll be, sorry, I apologize for putting out this last minute. It really is like, the last 12 hours before the event finishes, so I'm rushing to put these out. I've been traveling over the last couple of weeks. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like me to do. I have a lot of ideas on everything, and I'll try to rehash newer content as it goes along, as it comes up in the events and such. Anyway, this is the Laid Back Launcher signing off. I'll see you in the next one, which will be the finale of the Battle of Alaska, Seattle. I don't think it's as much of a slog as Anchorage was. Let's hope not. Anyway, as I said, this is the Laid Back Launcher signing off. 07 everyone. Peace.